Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always with my beautiful co-host JB right here, and down below the Kingdom Games with RayApollo, and we're here to talk about Black Clover chapter 254. What's the name of the chapter? I forgot the name of the chapter.
Something about power differentials.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly the title. That's exactly the title. You got it right on the spot. So,
Nailed it.
Power differential, and definitely was a power difference because we have questions. We have questions. That's for sure.
I definitely have questions.
So let's get straight to what do we think about this chapter. Let's discuss it, guys, as well. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe if it's your first time watching us and everything, and let's get straight to it. So Ray, James, what were your first impressions of this chapter?
I really like this chapter. I mean, we talked about it on the last episode where we didn't think that the binding spell would work anyway, so we were just waiting to see what would happen after this. And Vonica just proves just how powerful she is and why she's a part of the Dark Triad. She completely destroys the spell with whatever it's called, whatever the spell is called, curse, warding, magic, decaying world. It just destroys the mana zone, the mana method. Everything's gone. Everyone's been poisoned. I actually really like this chapter.
Yeah, like everyone was poisoned. Even the Undying Water Spirit was even damaging her. She was taken out. And for her to be a water spirit taken out by the devil, that's questions. Like, damn. Like, that really took out. Ray, thoughts?
This is bad. Because I don't know if you heard or read that, but like at 70%, it's just automatically active that all spells are immediately weaker when used against her. Automatically. That's not okay. Yeah, that's not okay at all. So hopefully Noelle just hit the one shot, because if not, they in trouble.
You know, plus the art.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Plus the art in page 7. The art in page 7 looking mighty good to actually see Magicula on one side and Bianca on the other side. You see the.
So I'm not gonna lie. My favorite panel, I think, is like the very first page. Like the very first page of this, the very first panel is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, that's sick. You see Noelle in the background, you see the princess in the background. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot in there.
When Vonica breaks the spell and the panel that Miguel is talking about, those are my two favorites.
Yeah,
like where the monotone is completely broken down.
Well, she cursed the whole thing, which is nuts.
And also, what's really sad is that you see the undead water spirit, and then the princess. Dorpa Chica, she literally stand like it just hurts her to see it, because we see the little small flashback that is she's always been there since birth. Like the water spirit has been there since birth, and we had some thoughts and theories within us saying that what happened if Dorpa Chica dies, maybe the water spirit goes to Noelle. But now that's a possibility. But at the same time, that's kind of a big way to go from a water spirit that has been there since birth with you. And then to go to Noelle, that's like, I think that's kind of thrown out the window. I think that's kind of harsh.
I mean, she's gonna die anyway.
You think so?
Because I don't think they're gonna be able to break the curse. I think she dies.
The only way the curse is broken is if Vonica and Magicula die. I think that's the only way this is gonna happen. And I don't know if this is them saying like Noelle's gonna do that right here or what. But I don't think, unless that has to happen. Like Magicula has to die. Which, by the way, we were also right about, the devil power and Magicula coming out in this chapter, which is awesome. So that means we hopefully get to see all of those demons at some point talk and give us more information, because yes, while we're getting information about this stuff, we haven't got any information about them. And I want more information about them.
Yeah. I agree. I want more information about Bianca and the dual personality between Bianca and Magicula, because it seems like they're sharing the same voice, the same conversation, the way like one wants to continue playing, but the other one wants to kill. But then she also got bored of Noelle. She's like, hey, I'm tired of you already. I want to defeat this girl real quick. And then the most questionable thing is that Noelle did the battle cry of any MC will do, or right now current MC of Black Clover, Asta, that his motto is, or his magic, never give up.
Now Noelle is the MC. We haven't seen Asta in I don't know how long. So technically,
I think in a good 15 chapters almost.
So technically, Noelle is the main character right now. So this is justified now that I think about it.
It works because I love what she said. Like when Asta says when he's about to do his last strike and everything, he said, "I never give up." Noel said the words, "I'm not done yet." So it's literally a parallel between both of them, and the same thing that our man also did to Zeno when he said, "I'm not gonna give up," because he knew it was about to be done. But every time that did that last time to Zeno, he got knocked out. When Yami did that, when Asta did that to Dante, he got knocked out. I think the same is gonna happen to No. She did her battle cry. Next chapter, she's gonna get knocked out.
I don't know. I think she pushes beyond her limit and does something really cool. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see her lose. Yeah, that's what we're gonna see.
It's hard to see that lose because, like, yeah, she did a nice blow, but that silhouette blow looks like it went through. But at the same time, she's at 70% demon form. That's still another 20% miss. Sorry, that's another 30% missing. That's still another 30% that could be used to heal herself or whatever it may be. So it's questionable where, like, that probably did a little damage to Bianca, but probably not enough.
I don't know. Like, if you look at the silhouette, you can see that the Valkyrie armor is kind of like dissipated.
Yeah, because she probably put the whole thrust of her leftover magic that she had left in that.
I mean,
last
and
blow.
let's be real. She said she was at 70%. She still had room. So I think she's gonna be like, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious now. It's like how is he gonna play this? I don't know.
I agree, James.
I'm very curious to see what happens because I mean Noelle needs to get something out of this. Magicula was the one that cursed her mom. Magicula is the reason why her mom is dead. I think again Noelle pushes beyond her limits. She finds a new power within her Valkyrie armor, something like that, and I think she defeats Vanica eventually. I don't think it's going to happen in the next chapter, but I think she will power up and she has to be the one.
I would love for that to be. Yeah, I love that. I absolutely want that to happen too.
Yeah. And I'm shocked about how much focus we're putting in Noelle and Prochica more, but I think it's because they have the most common ground against Magicula more than Asta and Yami versus Dante, William and Godon versus Zeno. So I now I'm starting to see why more Tabata has been putting more focus in the Heart Kingdom more because they have the most common ground to have a more understanding and more of the story to move forward because of Magicula and the connection. Like you said, James will know her mom and the curse with Lord Pachica, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I would love to see Nero actually like get to do something and go beyond her limits. And who knows how it could go. I mean, Nero could do a more powerful sealing spell. And then that's what gives Noelle the opening to kill her. Who knows?
Because
they basically said, well, she said, you almost got me. Is what she said. So
yeah, because Nero only has shown us defense magic and plus supporting magic, but she never shown us really attack magic, so who knows? That's a possibility.
I think it's in there. She just uses sealing magic in a defensive method because there's so many other people that have offensive magic. I think it just makes sense to balance it out.
That's very true. That's a good point. Any more thoughts about the chapter? Any more dates or where this chapter might go next week? Because next week chapter comes back next Friday, so we will be doing that coverage for next Friday as well.
I think that we're going to shift to another fight finally, for real. They're going to be like, ha-ha, blow, and then it's like, and then now it's finally going to jump to a different fight. That'd be hilarious, but I could absolutely see that happening.
That could actually be with this one. This one might actually...
I mean, I think I've said that for the past 3 chapters, but I'm feeling it this time.
You're like, I think. You know what? Fuck that shit. Let's just continue talking about and the next week is the one that actually goes to next week. You're like, you know what? I should have said it last week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean... This is a really good point, though. Like, this is a really good cliffhanger to move on to something else. Agreed. So that's what I think, too. I think we're going to switch to something else in the next chapter. I don't know. Who knows?
All right. So let's see if next week, next Friday, we talk about the chapter that comes up to actually being a new one. So who knows? We go back to Asta and Yami and Dante. So let's see what happens. So guys, let us know what you guys thought about it in the comments section below. Like the video. So I gladly appreciate it. Subscribe if you want more anime lately content. Other than that, guys, press the bell notification to upload videos. And other than that, guys, tell you next time.